What's up, y'all? So today I'm really excited to share with you guys my beef pho recipe. The whole cooking time should honestly take about 2 to 2.5 hours. It kind of depends on how fast you can prep your ingredients. My pho recipe, y'all, I've been using this for years. Even my granny loves it. My granny said it's better than her pho. Just so you guys know, I'll link all the ingredients and the recipe step by step down below in the description box. Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna parboil my beef bones. Make sure you guys are really careful when doing this because the water's boiling and you don't want it to splash and burn you. Oh! I already cleaned and washed my veggies I'm gonna use for my stock. I have daikon, celery, carrots, shallots, ginger, and onion. This is why it's important to parboil your bones because you want to remove all that scum, and also it helps to make the broth more clear. Alright, so you see all the scum that's still on the bone, you're just gonna rinse all that off. So once it's done roasting, it should look something like this. I got all my veggies and beef bones into a clean pot of water. I'm still waiting for the water to boil, but I'm gonna let it cook for about 2 hours. So this is what it looks like after an hour. Alright, so while I'm waiting for the soup to finish cooking, I'm just prepping my garnishes. I'm gonna roughly cut up cilantro. Damn, this is low-key a big bunch. I got onions. I like to cut mine as thin as I can. The pho smells so good. I didn't eat anything all day. Oh my god, my eyes are watering up from those onions. Woo! I could honestly eat pho for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Even if it was like 100 degrees outside, I would still eat some pho. Alright, I'm gonna cut some lime. I need extra lime with my pho. I make sure to get a bunch. Look at this. It's mandatory. I'm cutting up Thai chili peppers. This is also mandatory for me. I need that burn in the booty hole spice. Alright, so this is what my garnish is looking like. Alright, y'all, so now I'm gonna take this spice seasoning packet and I'm gonna roast it on low. I like this because it has all your spices and they even have a tea bag for you. On my gas stove, it doesn't even work. Literally, only this one works. I have to do this trick. So make sure you guys keep a close eye on this because it could burn easily. So just make sure you're constantly stirring it. The reason why we roast this is so that it can bring out the aromatics and it really just helps with the flavoring. That's also the same reason why we roasted the veggies earlier. I'm gonna take this tea bag. This came with the spice seasoning packet. I'm gonna just get a little cup and wrap it around. Just like that. And I'm gonna carefully pour it into here. I swear every time I do this, I always spill. Yeah, I don't really trust myself enough, so I'm gonna just scoop it in like this. But not gonna lie, I don't really know how to tie the spice bag. I'm gonna just do that. Just put it in. So I like to put the spice packet in the last 15 to 20 minutes of cooking. I know some people put their spices in the beginning, that way it can cook with the broth the whole time. But for me personally, I feel like that makes the broth too dark. And honestly, just think of it like a tea bag. The longer you let a tea bag sit in water, the darker it gets. And it doesn't really take that long either for the water to absorb all those spices, get that flavoring in. Like already I just put it in, I could smell the spices. This is what this spice seasoning packet looks like. I just let it sit in the corner. I'm gonna scoop out all this extra fat that you see rises to the top, and I'm gonna save it in a container because some people like extra fat in their broth. Okay, so now I'm gonna take out the spice bag. I just took out all the veggies and beef bones out, and as y'all can see, a lot of the water's gone, so I'm gonna just add some more water. Okay, so the pho is almost done. The last thing left to do is to just season the broth. So I use this beef flavored soup base for pho. This is honestly my secret ingredient. I mean, I don't really know if it's a secret because it's a pretty popular brand. This is all you need to make the pho in 2 hours. I know there's other different types of brands too for pho soup base, but this is the one that I use. This one was already open, but I'm gonna just use half of this. It also depends on how much water you have. The next thing I'm gonna use is this grandma chicken seasoning powder. Honestly, I use this to season all my soups. I like to marinate meat with this. It's just a staple in my pantry. I'm gonna add 2 ladles. So just season everything to taste. I know some of y'all might have thought that was a lot, but this is a big ass pot. And if you think about it, we didn't even add any salt or anything. The last thing I'm gonna add is rock sugar. People who cook for real, you know that sometimes you need a little bit of sugar to help balance everything. So as y'all can see in this bag, there's like different sizes. Be careful not to add too much sugar because then you'll just ruin the whole thing. Definitely start off small if you've never used it before. I'm gonna put about this much. I know some people, they like to season their pho with fish sauce instead, but for me personally, I don't like to use fish sauce because I feel like it makes the broth more saltier the next day. And also since it's fermented fish, I feel like it'll make the broth go bad faster. And everything I use this recipe, just tailor it to whatever you guys have. So adjust it to your likes, your needs, how sweet and salty you like it. If you guys like more salty, add more of the grandma chicken seasoning. If you guys like it more sweet, add some more of this rock sugar. Right, let me taste the broth real quick. Ooh. Oh my god, so good. Okay, I'm gonna put just a little bit more sugar. All right, so now it's time to cook the noodles and finally assemble the bowl. So there's two different types of noodles you can use. You can use thin noodles or you can use thick noodles. Honestly, it kind of depends on my mood. Today we'll do the thin noodles. Just let it cook. They cook pretty fast. I hate overcooked ass noodles. Oh my god, y'all, be careful. I have two different types of beef. I have ribeye and round eye. The ribeye is more fatty, of course. At my Asian store, they thinly slice it for you. And the hot broth will cook the beef. I got some meatballs. I'm gonna add cilantro, green onions, some white onions. Y'all, look at that. Oh my god, I wish you guys could smell this. A little bit of hoisin sauce, sriracha, Thai chili peppers. I like my shit spicy. And I'm gonna add some chili oil. And some basil. In case you guys are interested, this is the chili oil that I use. This is actually my aunt's chili oil brand, so I'm gonna tag her Instagram down below if you guys want to purchase. Alright, I'm gonna do a taste test on here for you guys. Ooh. Oh my god. Whoa, so flavorful. Woo! I'm gonna add just a little bit of fish sauce. See, this is when I like to add the fish sauce towards the end, so you can customize it in your bowl if you want it. Okay, let me get some Thai chili. These chilies are spicy. Ooh. Something about the chili burning your mouth while you're eating just makes it 1,000 times better. Oh my god, so good. Nothing beats homemade pho, bro. People always ask me what's my favorite pho restaurant. Honestly, none of them. I have these Chinese donuts. I like to soak it in the broth. It really absorbs all the flavoring, all the juices. Damn, I broke mine though. Let me know down in the comments if you guys end up trying this recipe, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.